Thank you for visiting DIY Wedding Gowns. Today I'm going to teach you how to make one fabric flower. In this photo you see 3 fabric flowers put together using the same technique. Here are the materials you will need for one fabric flower. Feel free to pause the segment if you need more time. First, you're just going to lay out the 1/4 cut organza fabric that's already folded in half. Then you'll take the bottom and bring it up to fold it in half. Repeat this process and fold it in half again, so you'll be folding it for a total of 1/8 time. Next, you cut out the flower pattern. You can get that from the link below in the description. You will lay the pattern on top of the fabric and just make sure you pin every petal. Cut out the flowers and repeat for the chiffon fabric. Next, I will group the flowers into 8 groups. There will be 4 large and 4 small flower groups. In each group, there are 2 chiffon fabrics and 2 organza fabrics. We are going to start with the first large flower group. Take 1 flower and fold it in half. Then you will fold it in half again. Repeat this process for the 4 flowers in that one group. Now you will stack the flowers on top of each other just like this. You will take your needle and thread and start sewing the stack together. Repeat the folding and sewing technique for the rest of the other large flower groups. Now you're going to start sewing these stacks together. When you sew them together, just make sure you flower it out so then it'll look like a full flower. Do the same for the small flower group, and you should end up with 1 large flower and 1 small flower. And then you'll take the small flower and lay it on top of the large flower and sew those together. And now you have a beautiful fully bloomed flower. To make this 1 shoulder flower adornment, you would repeat this whole process 2 more times. Hand sew it to the strap on the gown. And you can also accent it with a beautiful rhinestone brooch of your choice. This will make it uniquely yours. Here are some other ways you can use the fabric flowers as well. Stay tuned for part 3 on how to make a unique bridal sash. Thank you for visiting DIY Wedding Gowns. Now go make something extraordinary out of the ordinary. Enjoy!